Hi, my name is Pro Ubani, your black, your business lifestyle and vlog content creator with a K. So if you're into anything realistic Nigerian business lifestyle or vlog content, then keep watching. So today's video is more of a rant. I woke up today on the wrong side of the bed by 11 a.m. like every other lazy Nigerian. I feel like the universe is against me and I have to talk about it. So today I'm going to be talking about the struggles that you face as an entrepreneur that was a mouthful. So the first thing is the constant inflation. Nigeria's economy is not smiling, and neither are the citizens. Like, what's funny exactly? Nothing is funny. Like, you just be sleeping and you just wake up, you see that dollar has gone up. I can remember earlier in the year, dollar was what, 720 something, and as of today it's like 1118 or something. That's wild. Like, it affects every single aspect of your life when there's an inflation, because this thing that you wanted to get for this price, you've bought these goods at the lower price. Now there's a hike in prices. If you sell it at that lower price that you got it, the money you make back will not be enough to get the new stock, so you then have to increase your prices, and customers are not going to be as understanding as you think that they will be, because they are also losing money. Like, everybody's suffering, everybody's angry, everybody's just in disarray, everybody's discombobulated because the economy is shit. And we have now developed a new law or a new bad habit of consumerism, because now you have to get it in bulk. You have to buy everything that you want to get in bulk, because the price might not be the same next time you want to get it. And which is hard for a lot of small businesses, because you don't have money to buy these things in bulk. You spend all the money now, you don't have money for any other part of your business. So you're now having to decide on which part of your business will thrive. Do you want to have inventory, or do you want to wait till people want it and now you can't get it for them at that price, and now the customers feel like you're cheating them because you've raised the price up a bit? There's a lot going on, and I hate it so much. And when things like that happen, the next thing is that everybody's now trying to outsmart another person. I do not like unethical business people, unethical entrepreneurs. Like, you do not have any values. Like, it's all buying and selling to you. No matter what it takes, you must sell, or you must. I don't like it. There's this need to always feel like you're street smart, or your eye don't tear, and then everybody's not having their guard, or people cannot even tell each other like the truth. You brought this thing, let's say like coconut oil. Now you brought coconut oil, or you brought something else from another person, and now you're now diluting it to sell it because the country is hard. So now you need more volume, and you don't have the money to pay for more volume, and now you've adulterated this thing that you're selling, and you're lying to people. I hate it so much. Like, you can blame the economy, yeah, or you can just look at yourself and tell yourself the truth that you're not a good person. I feel like if you don't have that a little bit of conscience pulling you back when you're doing business, especially when you're doing business with like sensitive things, like I deal in cosmetics, those are pretty sensitive things that you ingest, things like food, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics. Those are very, very sensitive products, and if you do not have any ethics, you don't have any values, there's no line, you've not drawn a line, so you don't even know where to stand, there's a problem. That's a big issue. Don't blame it on the economy, blame it on yourself. You're not a good person. Sounds like I'm ranting at so what else, but I'm really not. Like, I'm talking about Nigeria as a whole. Like, it turns people into things, and then what it also does is like show your true colors, period. The basic things that your business needs to function are withheld, or like epileptic. You don't have light, so you now have to start looking for where to get gen. You've gotten gen, where to get fuel prices have gone up. Like, it's like everything is stacked against you. I saw this tweet that said, it's when you push a Nigerian to the wall that you realize that the wall is elastic. The way we can adapt to certain changes is wild. It's a blessing and a fucking curse, because this thing will happen when the bar goes lower, we go under it. We can limbo. Nigerians can limbo. How low can you go? Every time a new head of state or a new president comes, it's like, how low can you go? And we really show them how low we can really go. It's sad, but it's true. I really wish Nigeria would give us like the basic things that we needed to like just have a nice day. We have a nice day, couple of nice days equals nice week, couple of nice weeks equals nice month. Do you get? It just is a ripple effect. So when you have things that just ruin your day that are not supposed to be doing that, you want to work, there's no lights, they've not brought lights. They're selling fuel, but they're selling at hiked fucking prices, so you can't even afford to do it. Another thing is the entitlement and audacity that Nigerians have with each other. It's crazy, because why am I paying you for a service and then after I paid you for the service you're asking anything for the boys? Are you mad? Let me give an example. So there was this thing where there was an event and there was an MC, and the MC was of course paid for the event. I don't even know what arrangements they had, but there was this thing where they were calling brand names on stage, and they were like, okay, bring your brand name and what you do, and they will like advertise on the stage. Because I was a vendor, I had paid for space and everything, and I was like, alright, cool. And I took my name and my this thing and my brand name and I gave it to the MC, and he was like, you will drop something before I'll call this your name. I was taken aback. I was like, cool, maybe you will eat the paper. I didn't say that to him, but I just left. Maybe you will eat the paper. Like, there's nothing I hate more than greasing palms, especially when it's your fucking job. I hate it so much, because you're not feeling like you're smarter than somebody. Every avenue that you have to pick a pocket, you will do it. Is very, very, I don't know. Some people say, it's because you're in a position where you don't need to do that. There are people that are in other positions, like in positions like that every day, and they can say that they have not asked for bribe or like tips to do their fucking job. I know it's hard to believe, it's hard to comprehend, because Nigeria is so bad, but like there are still good people out there. And anytime people are asking for like bribe and anything, I just like lose respect for the person. Totally, I lose it. It's disgusting. I hate it so much. So let me just give you a few tips that might make having a business in Nigeria way easier, that will lift up, whatever, lift something, lift some burden off of you. So the first one is to join an organization or a group that, you know, has like-minded people or people in your sector. It helps you get information faster. So I'm in a community called, like, an organization, called WETI, Women in Export, Trade and Investment. I'm also in another one called AWEB, African Women Entrepreneur Program, another one called MINT, Making Nigeria Cosmetics. All those groups, they give me information like nobody's business. Like, you would not know that this thing is happening or that thing is happening. I send samples to like different countries a lot of times because of the groups that I'm in. I get invites to seminars because of like the groups that I'm in. And you've made it easy for you to get networking opportunities that you do not have to actively work towards. So these are like things that are coming passively. Oh, they just posted it in the group. Whenever like you see something like that, if you're up for it, then you go, things like that. So try to join an organization. It helps you get information faster, and when you need help, it's easier to ask people that are, you know, in your sector or are doing what you're doing. You get answers faster that way. Another thing to think about when you're doing business in Nigeria is that you feel like there is so much that you're capable of that you have not done. I want to tell you that there's so much that you have done that you did not think that you were capable of. Like, when I look at, I always say this mannequin thing, because when I'm posting pictures of bonnets, sometimes there are people, but the website pictures are on mannequins. So the first time I wanted to do the mannequin picture, I had to rent a mannequin from someone that sold hair, and then I rented it for like 1K a day because I could not afford to get a mannequin at that time. But now I have 5 mannequins, and I'm like, have my own mannequin heads, you get. And it's small things like that I really need to think back on, or to look at, so that you understand that slowly or little by little, and then all at once, it will happen. If you keep at it, it's going to happen. Another thing is social media. Like, sometimes you're going about your day, you're having a terrible day, and you don't even feel like posting on your business page anymore because you're so annoyed. You don't want to do anything, you just want to cry. You just do it. Actually, leave it, don't post. Nothing will happen, nobody will beat you. You're the only one that cares that you did not post today. I promise you. People wouldn't even notice until they post again, like, oh, unless it's like you have a schedule or something and people are expecting that you post by this time. But otherwise, Nobody really cares. So thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Tap that notification button to get notified every single time I upload a video, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah.